All these racks on me, all these bitches on me. Gang.
The level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp, no grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
The crib is over the top, these whips is over the top, the money is over the top, these bitches is over the top. The way that we whipping and flipping and making this cash, we doing the most. Been grinding and hustling right from the param, I know that we live at the top.
I can't be pale in my casket, make sure I die with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slotted some bread in the jam, that's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window, they don't even come on the plane when we land.
Keep going.
Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna bury these niggas like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these niggas around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got bitches, I get there and then it's just them.
The city is all on my back. Tell Joey I'm coming with crack. We turn up wherever we at. You know that we got it like that. I'm bossing and bullying these niggas. Hey, look how we running these niggas. Hey, look how we stunning these niggas. I'm all in my bag, nigga. Gang. Hey, we don't play that shit now over here. And where I'm from, just know these hoes ain't got no feel. And I've been moving up a level every year. Mercedes rolling, wearing Ric Flair. I got these bitches coming out they underwear. You see this money on the floor, it's in the air. The club is packing, it's on till they on each house. We came to turn it up and that's no we in hell. Diamonds hitting like a light show. Had to tell them take the front row. Giving game like I'm big bro. South step rocking big drill. This here's that real shit. These niggas ain't on shit. And it's free meat till he home, bitch.
The level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp, no grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
The crib is over the top, these whips is over the top, the money is over the top, these bitches is over the top. The way that we whipping and flipping and making this cash, we doing the most. Been grinding and hustling right from the param, I know that we live at the top.
Yeah, Behind Backstage is in the building, people. That's right, man. It's that boy Trey 7. Stop playing with me.
And I am Jay. Stop playing with me.
Don't forget to check out Wild Man Teddy T's on the wild side.
Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run up your block. So trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Trick, stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run up your block. So trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Trick, stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Trick, stop playing with me. Couldn't let them do it to you, but we let them rock. Trick, stop playing with me. Because you gave me every reason they come get you dropped. Trick, stop playing with me. But why would I let them touch you just cause you ain't no better? Why would I risk all this money that I could be making and just let you mess up this cheddar? Trick, stop playing with me. I want a new whip, you won't hear no TikTok. Trick, stop playing with me. They tryna see a new watch, so they be on wristwatch. Trick, stop playing with me. My hitters blow big gas like they live in a pit stop, making they wrist lock. And they get money cause we on a mission, won't stop till the shit stop. Won't say no names, but this shit can get dangerous. No hitters that rock with a Draco. No a little shorty, she down with whatever. No, she do whatever I say so. Once I get this sec, I'm just gon' run it up and I'm gon' treat that shit like it's Play-Doh. I'm not with the rah-rah, if it ain't about money, I'm telling them I still away go. So Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run up your block. So Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Trick, stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run up your block. So Trick, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Trick, stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Won't take no chances, I know that I go for my hitters with reckless abandon. Won't stop till I drop and I get enough money to just go and buy us a mansion. I rock with the hitters that rock with me, can't switch my side so they know where I'm standing. Them hitters play risky so I match their energy, cause why the fuck would I chance it? Wish it thought he's like guns, if I pass on the ratchet I know that he blaming. I got a homie, he good with the cost for the law if you rock with the scamming. I got a homie like Tony Montana with ARs, he doing some damage. I don't feel sorry for hitters that turning the ops on my life, they been planning. I just been eating, I can't handle slacking, you know I can't roll with the leeches. Cause all them threats you be throwing, I don't take serious, you know I'm facetious. I'm just gon' cook like a chef with the recipe, learn this shit, I ain't gon' teach it. Trust been a strong word and I know I can never let all these hitters breach it. So, chick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Chick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run up your block. So, chick, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Chick, stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Chick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run in your spot. Chick, stop playing with me. I could've had some hitters come run up your block. So, chick, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties to come lay you down. Chick, stop playing with me. Cause them hitters always on go, they ain't playing around. Chick, stop playing with me. Chick, stop playing with me. And I am Jay.
Thanking the Lord for waking me up. Every time I wake up, it's a lot that's going through my head. I gotta face up. No, I can't let up. No, I can't let up. Voices in my head keep on telling me not to give up. Still fighting battles in the dark shadow. Praying to God, only He knows. Cross me heart cold. I ain't gotta say it shows. Like breaking cold. They know. My heart is cold, my heart is froze, can't let it show. People they moving, so I told myself can't trust a soul. It be the people that surround you, you consider close. I cross my T's and dot my eyes, cause you may never know. Lord, please help me for all the drugs I can't ignore. I feel like they want my place, I'm paranoid. I got voices in my head I can't avoid. They just want my spot, now they can't have it. The hate made me a savage. That glizzy on me packing, looking like I'm trapping. I'm trying to go way up, house with no neighbors. Eyes take me way up. Get to the money, can't lay up. Deep don't even phase us. Shine hard like a laser. Did it all on my own, never asked for no favor. You should see how they treated us. Need some lead trust. They acting like I gave up. Now I'm fed up. Thanking the Lord for waking me up. Every time I wake up, it's a lot that's going through my head. I gotta face up. No, I can't let up. No, I can't let up. Voices in my head keep on telling me not to give up. Still fighting battles in the dark shadow. Praying to God, only He knows. Cross me heart cold. I ain't gotta say it shows. Like breaking cold. They know.
That was It's Mo's World right there, man. Shout out to the family, man. That right there is called Wake Up, man. So yeah, we live right here behind backstage. We live in Miami. Shout out to Strong Gun Radio. I got my co-host in the building. Shout out to Got the Audacity. Shout out to the people.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
So yeah, man, we here in the streets, man. Hey, make sure y'all continue to tune in here to Behind Backstage. We got a lot of great things coming on, man. We about to pop off. We gonna call it season 2 very soon, man. We gonna have some great more guests coming through. We got a lot more to go ahead and bring to you guys. So make sure you stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you get everything. Hit everything. Don't forget. Make sure you comment, subscribe, do everything you're supposed to do. Follow us on all platforms. Behind Backstage. DJ Newkirk 1 on IG, DJ Newkirk Twitter, all that other stuff. Got the Audacity on everything. So yo, you make sure y'all continue to tune in. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna bring this right here back. This right here is Little Tekka, man. Shout out to Little Tekka, getting it in. I like this joint. Yeah, Behind Backstage, people. Tell 'em. Yeah.
this is what you cooking.
I'm in New York, where it be cold. Look at my neck cause it's iced out. I'm in the field, we going up. Told him to cut all the lights out. You want a problem, you better think about it cause I come with a price now. I get a go, I do not think about it, I don't go with that hype style. Yeah, you want a problem, a little bitch, I ain't involved. Everything that we talk about still left unresolved. Baby, you was just the one playing, that's how I recall it. If I look through these Cartier frames, I don't even see love. Staying up, I get no rest. Don't gotta sleep, yeah. Fucking with bitches the best. Shorty can see, Ted. Fuck with the gang and you dead. You should've seen this. Put some dollars on your head. Then I repeat it. Diamonds wet. Everywhere I go, my diamonds cold, yeah. Line them up, we can turn them into dominoes, yeah. Ride on the bench, drop the top and now my hand to win, yeah. She at it again, I'm at it again, we at it again. Real shooters, they gon' do what it takes. Scheme mask, they ain't showing a face. No FaceTime, that might come with a case. Got no time, make a minimum wage. Going hard, you see me out of state. Took her home and now she wanna stay. Said she mine for tonight, it's okay. We at it again, we at it again. I'm in New York, where it be cold. Look at my neck cause it's iced out. I'm in the field, we going up. Told him to cut all the lights out. You want a problem, you better think about it cause I come with a price now. I get a go, I do not think about it, I don't go with that hype style. Yeah, you want a problem, a little bitch, I ain't involved. Everything that we talk about still left unresolved. Baby, you was just the one playing, that's how I recall it. If I look through these Cartier frames, I don't even see love. Staying up, I get no rest. Don't gotta sleep, yeah. Fucking with bitches the best. Shorty can see, Ted. Fuck with the gang and you dead. You should've seen this. Put some dollars on your head. Then I repeat it. It's the E and I can't even spell drop. It's been a long time, I swear to God, I can remember we sleep in a trap house. We shop in New York, we shop in Miami. In Vegas, we gambling cash out. They rapper play tough, but we always ready and don't really see what the cap about. Put some money on your head, I feel heartless. Gas in the Rolex on this new bitch, oh my darling. Some promoters in the check and the J get high, don't bargain. Gonna touch you how to dress, niggas say let's drippin' out hard. Yo, where it be cold, look at my neck cause it's iced out. I'm in the field, we going up, told him to cut all the lights out. You want a problem, you better think about it cause I come with a price now. I get a go, I do not think about it, I don't go with that hype style. Yeah, you want a problem, a little bitch, I ain't involved. Everything that we talk about still left unresolved. Baby, you was just the one playing, that's how I recall it. If I look through these Cartier frames, I don't even see love. Staying up, I get no rest. Don't gotta sleep, yeah. Fucking with bitches the best. Shorty can see, Ted. Fuck with the gang and you dead. You should've seen this. Put some dollars on your head. Then I repeat it.
Staring in the mirror, feeling unfamiliar. You see something in me that I couldn't picture. Supposed to make you stronger if it doesn't kill you. I was distant, I was different, I was difficult. From all that crazy shit the last nigga had put me through. The mystery was finding me through all the misery. Now it's bigger bags, bigger planes. Got to the point I didn't even wanna make. But something told me I should wait and see.
It's that girl
Kenyatta.
Kenyatta.
Like, oh my God.
Say what?
Oh my God.
I can't hear you.
Here I come. I'm coming for you. And now I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Here I come. I'm coming for you.
You lie.
No. That make or break up just come with the lie. And life much better without the advice. We'll make mistakes until we get it right or wrong. What's wrong with you being with me all night? You say the things that keep a girl enticed. Ain't got the strength to keep me up all night tomorrow. And now I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Here I come. I'm coming for you. And now I'm like, oh my God. for you. You know, I'm in love, I can't even deny. Thought my heart was cold, he bought the one from July. Love, so patient and kind. Met me where I am, now I am where I am. Caught up with you, I pray to God he would send someone through. And now I'm standing right next to you. God sent you. And now I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, here I come, I'm coming for you. And now I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, here I come, I'm coming for you. You know, I ain't gonna lie, he got me gone. That's my baby. I know he's singing a love song. Crazy how the tables turn. Hoping that you won't break my heart.
It's like they don't understand until you spaz out. For real. Then they like, oh, you on shit, huh? Yup. But no, you ain't appreciate the nice me. So now I don't deal with my bullshit, you heard? It's PONZO HOUDINI. Tired of being a nice dude, so now I'm the bad guy. Take your kindness for weakness, I'm dodging they bad vibes. Hopped out the Maybach, Versace drip, looking mad fly. Kept it real with you, but you rather me to pacify. I can't do no faking, I can't do no imitation. I know I gotta make it, my parents and kids waiting. My grind is relentless, just a little more patience. COVID got us all wearing a mask like Jason. My care is intensive, say I love you, then I meant it. I can't fuck with a bitch that's not being submissive. I'm a king in this castle, stayed in my lane, then passed you. Always taught not to walk in another man's shadow. Became my own boss, but I used to work a job. Frontin' on your hometown, that's what got Black robbed. Like, whoa, boy, you better keep a pole. If you sneeze wrong, my niggas will wipe your nose. Most these rappers soft, they scared to pop out. Throw a cocktail bomb right in your mama house. Then let the Draco shoot everybody running out. Niggas know what I'm about, if they don't, they find out. All that fake love, but then talk behind my back. But when you see me dick ride and try to give me that, you passive aggressive niggas pussy, and that's a fact. If you don't fuck with a nigga, just keep it like that, bitch.
This is a prepaid collect call from an inmate at Broward County Main Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2. If you would like to purchase receiving calls from this facility, press for valid from reducing. When you start the conversation now.
Say she want the law. When you say she want the law. Although we are 1,000 miles apart beside the way, you tell me that your love is mine and want to see my face. These killers and these demons are trying to get me erased. We wild and wild with big old Glocks and move at fast pace, far apart.
Still scream at your name,
far apart.
I still scream at your name.
Cartel boat, hurt being stand up. Even worse when you're jammed up. Pressing you with pressure when you don't want to get your fam up. Random thoughts come fast. Loved hard, done bad. pray you don't forget me. Remember me when I touch back. Pray the Lord forgive me. Few problems feel like my luck bad. Surrounded in a violent environment where it's up bad. To see my people stressing, I need cleansing on my soul. It seems like the church ain't working, I protect it with a pole. Sometimes I get plagued with depression while I chill in my pad. Wake up and work out in the gym and then go straight to the lab. What you witness with your eyes, your heart gotta believe. Tendency to be naive and we don't wanna believe.
Oh Lord, say she want the Lord, Lord. Oh Lord, say she want the Lord, Lord. Although we are 1,000 miles apart inside the way, you tell me that your love is mine and wanna see my face. These killers and these demons are trying to get me erased. We wild and wild with big old Glocks and move at fast pace, far apart.
I still scheme at your name.
Far apart.
I still scheme at your name.
Hold up, satellites better leave that to Kevin Casey. We ain't paradise. She better shake them balls like a paradise. In my like that action really pulling homicides. Like wildin' off a lot of pill. Melly baby, pull a drill. She gon' wanna the clean. She know Lil Melly, keep it real. Never been no faking me. I put on the whole damn team, and I really sip on me. I don't wanna sip on lean, I just wanna sip on Henny. Say that I'm tripping. This my medicine, I can't even lie. Think I'm an alcoholic, I just pray that I don't die. I swear to God, where I go, I gotta keep that fire. When you Lord, say she want the Lord, Lord. When you Lord, say she want the Lord, Lord. Although we are 1,000 miles apart inside the way, you tell me that your love is mine and wanna see my face.
Through shattered dreams and broken hearts of lonely missing things, the echoes never sound too clear through thundering and rain.
Far apart.
I still scheme at your name.
Far apart.
I still scheme at your name.
When you Lord, say she want the Lord, Lord. When you Lord, say she want the Lord, Lord.
Bought my Chanel jacket with the big Chanel bag. Sneak the hammer in the club, the realest I ever had. My plug like Lulu, give me whatever I ask. Bucket low like Ace Boogie, I re-up 200 cash. Richest in my city, got my neck on Rick the Ruler. Press box at all the games, sitting next to the Pagulas. Came up brick sellers and them 100-pound movers. I just made another play and bought an effing for my shooter. Hood, still eat the ramen noodles. That load costs an extra $5 if I got it to you. We the mob, you violate that, I gotta shoot you. Send some rockets through you, hollow tips popping to you. Griselda keep winning, you don't know how to stop it, do you? In the end, I'm gonna be on top as you. I've been in it rockin' since rockin' Fubu. I don't care what city you from, you solid, I salute you. Whip it till my wrist bone hurtin'. Newspapers on the windows, no curtains. Fiends knocking, soul searching. Water turned off in that trap. The stove working, pour Poland Springs in that pot, cook up the O's perfect. Jack boy sniff on my 50 until his nose hurting. Coming through them back blocks, riding around with the pole lurking. My young boy quit drinking lean, he going cold turkey. Sticks and stones don't break my bones, on my don't hurt. Chanel jacket with the big Chanel bag. Sneak the hammer in, up the realest I ever had. My plug like Lulu, give me whatever I ask. Bucket low like Ace Boogie, I re-up 200 cash. Richest In the city, got my neck on Rick the Ruler. Press box at all the games, sitting next to the Pagulas. Came up with them brick sellers and them 100-pound movers. I just made another play and bought an effing for my shooters. Throw some bacon in the pot with some ice. The dope I cook, lock up. Sneaker box with bands in the bag. You think I left Foot Locker? Young behind your garage, holding a full chopper. Dropped out of school, decided he just gon' push product. Low pro, copped out the 5. Damn, I feel for him. My KPJ in the feds, trying to appeal for him. Love the machine so much that was still for me. Say it's go time and my head is ready to drill for me. Getting smoked in broad day, and it's a shame. Don't matter if you was in front of the precinct, you getting stained. Ain't no respect in my hood unless you put in some pain. Keep sleeping on my city and thinking this the game. Face head, drive-bys right in front of the daycare. Spray head, pin triggers, that effing on the waist head. Yeah, garbage bags wrapped around the case head. Told you it's spooky, my this can't trust Chanel jacket with the big Chanel bag. Sneak the hammer in the club, the realest I ever had. My plug like Lulu, give me whatever I ask. Bucket low like Ace Boogie, I read up 200 cash. Richest in my city, got my neck on Rick the Root. Press box at the game, sitting next to the Pagulas. Came up with them brick sellers and them 100-pound movers. I just made 100 play and brought an effing for my shooters. Machine. Boom, 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 boom. You know what the f is up? Alchemist. Spooky. Way spooky. I've been smack the black off one of you, man. You playing with me. I smack the black off your gums, boy. Machine.
According to the criminal complaint, Chauvin had his knee on Mr. Floyd's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds in total.
Happening. It be popping off on Behind Backstage, people. So listen, we gonna get into it right now. Audacity, we got some things to talk about, man. You know what I mean? You ain't cleaned up like you supposed to last night. No, I'm just playing. No, real talk. Real talk. So R. Kelly right now, sales jumped over 500% since he got the guilty verdict. Now, that's crazy to me, man. I mean, is something like that supposed to happen when stuff come down like that? Like, should stuff like that be happening like that?
I mean, we're in a world where a lot of people think R. Kelly didn't do no wrong.
Now, last week we were talking about Akon. I don't think Akon was saying that R. Kelly didn't do anything wrong. I think it was more that
no, I mean he's saying that he feels that he should have redemption. You know, that he'll have redemption. You know.
No, he said he didn't say he will have redemption. He said he believed that he needs redemption, and he deserves redemption, and that's redemption. I mean, I believe the redemption by God. You know, after he's forgiven for his sins. You know what I mean? Like, right. I mean, you gotta admit to whatever you did wrong in order for God to forgive you. Because even though he did it wrong and he was found guilty, God ain't gonna forgive you for none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's something he gotta deal with God, between God and himself.
The whole thing is that if it's in his heart that he didn't feel he didn't do any wrong, then it was just like I forgot the lady's name, but she was talking about him not going to jail but going to like a mental institution because
I heard that.
Yeah, it was one of Vivica Fox people, but it's just like at the end of the day, it's all gonna come on him whether he felt, you know, remorseful about the situations that he did, because obviously he really didn't at any point, because he was still trying to hold on to this thing that it wasn't him that's doing these things. I mean, if you really think about it, let's think about that first tape when it first leaked out. Okay. Him and Sparkle's niece. Yeah. He blamed it, said it was his brother. You and your brother look like night and day. Ain't no way in hell that was you. That was your was your brother. That was your brother. Your brother don't, nah. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's just a lot of stuff. Like, you know, I don't feel like he really has come to grips with things that he did. It's just that when it come out in the court, and especially stuff with
his
little
brothers,
boys.
his brother's been in jail.
Hold on, especially with the little the guy that was talking about when he was like 15 or 16, R. Kelly was messing with him.
Yeah.
And his friend and they said R. Kelly was just shaking his head in the court. Yeah, because now it's coming out that you was also gay. So I'm not saying, you know, and that was probably something you was trying to hold on to and trying to hide as well.
Now that's R. Kelly right here and his brother. You see this right here. Let me see if I can show another view to you maybe, because his brother, like I said, his brother has been in jail and still in jail if I'm not mistaken. So I want the people to see the one of his brother. Let me see if I can move that over a little bit. Hold on. So, I believe he was found guilty and he deserves what he gets. That's his brother and R. Kelly right there. Do they look alike to you? You don't think so?
No. And I'm thinking about like the younger.
And here's the one with him. You know, I think he wasn't in jail at this time. If I can find it, hold on. It was, I think, this one here. He kind of looked like Kells right there, especially without the, you know, the. I'm not saying this is all alleged. I'm not saying that his brother that was in the video, but I mean, I want the people to see what his brother looked like.
We knew what R. Kelly looked like. It was not. That was not. If you saw him,
I ain't see the video. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, if you saw R. Kelly's brother, you know, at that time, during that time frame, and then you would just be like, no. He even came up on. I believe at that time it was either one or I believe it was Ricky Lake at that time. I think they still got that
or
episode.
Oprah.
No, it was like Ricky Lake or something. I believe it was one of them episodes still circulating where he was saying that it wasn't him and that his brother was trying to set him up.
Damn.
So I mean, this goal stems back then. So I mean, you really gotta think about it. That's why I even found out about R. Kelly's brother at that time, and I was just like, oh shit, like
I didn't even know he had a brother until he said that stuff came up. So I mean, that's what it is though. But I think he deserves what he gets. You know, the people are coming at Dave Chappelle right now about all this controversy. Now, Dave Chappelle, you know, is a controversial type of comedian, and everyone knows that about Dave Chappelle. He speaks the truth, how he perceives it, the way he explains it to people, because people goes to Dave to get their news and their honest opinion. So with Dave, they're trying to, you know, the cancel culture is trying to cancel him. And he said before he released this was going to be one of my last comedy specials for a while. Because he was like, they're going to try to cancel me after this. And he was right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to show the people a little bit of this article right here. He said, I don't know what to tell you except I'm a bad mother effer. Twitter. He said, I'm a bad motherfucker. F Twitter, F NBC News, ABC News, and all these stupid ass networks. I'm not talking to them. He said, I'm talking to you. This is real life. So basically, in the past, you know, he's been called homophobic because of his transphobic comments in the past, but he's just been honest and talking about, you know, how he feel. At one point in time, he had a comedian that was a part of LGBT community part person, and the person killed themselves. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And Dave, I guess he talked about this inside of the special. I personally haven't seen the full special yet. I just saw like just a quick beginning of it, and he was going in, but I didn't get a chance to hear everything. But Dave brought up the baby's history with the LGBT community, and he basically tells about it's really a crazy situation with the baby. He basically says the baby went inside of Walmart and killed the nigga, and he said some shit about some transphobic people, and they want to cancel him. So he said basically him killing a brother. He said him killing somebody inside of a store, even though let's be 100% true that the baby was defending himself. He was with his daughter, and the person was trying to kill him. He had a gun on him, and he shot and he killed the person. It was either let them kill me and my kid or kill them. And I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do for your family. So getting back to that, bro, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about the baby basically kind of getting almost canceled, versus him shooting somebody in a store and they ain't really saying nothing about it? They made a big thing about what the baby said at the Rolling Loud. You know what I mean? And what he was saying was just to the people there at Rolling Loud. And he might have been drinking, he might have been having a good time. I don't, you grow from everything. You have to know, you have to be able to grow. If he doesn't make these mistakes, how is he going to know not to make these mistakes again?
Right. I mean, there was things that the baby said that was insensitive.
It was very insensitive.
At the same time, he needed, which he got. They started, I guess, putting him through some type of counseling.
Not even just counseling, but he needs media training. He needs to understand he can't just be hood anymore.
Right, but they put him inside like some groups where like people. It wasn't really it wasn't counseling for him, but mostly so he could sit in and learn about, I guess, people with HIV and everything like that.
Because he gave some wrong information.
Yeah, and he was kind of ignorant to that whole situation. I mean, there's Google out there. A lot of stuff he was just saying was just retarded. But other than that, we gonna go into something else.
Okay.
We got a photographer.
Okay.
Photographer was hired to capture pictures at a wedding and was denied a break to get something to eat and drink. So she decided not only to ditch the gig, but delete the photos too. According to her, she had been working for 6 hours without a break, a favor she offered to the bride and groom. On top of that, she charged the couple a flat rate of $250 for a 10-hour event, a price that is pretty much unheard of in the wedding industry.
That's why you're not supposed to do that.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
The woman admitted she wasn't a real wedding photographer, and apparently that was fine with the couple. I'm not really a photographer. I'm a dog groomer, the photographer said. I take lots of photos of dogs all day to put on my Facebook and Instagram. It's my thing, if that makes sense. On the day of the wedding, she took pictures during the reception and ceremony. She expected to sit down for a break and dinner, but that's when she was denied that request by the newlyweds. I was told I could not stop to eat because I need to be a photographer. In fact, they didn't save me a spot at any table, she said. The groom even told her she couldn't leave to get food, which took her to her breaking point. She deleted all the pictures she took of the wedding that day. Now, someone said, I don't know what it is about this platform that produces the most That was on Twitter. So the story went viral on Twitter, and many people support the woman's actions. One user said, I don't know what it is about this platform that produces the most asinine debates. Why would you be against your photographer and or videographer eating at your wedding? Someone else said, y'all can starve your wedding photographer if you want another role. When those pictures come out blurry because the photographer's sugar level was low, don't complain. Another said, the groom seems like a dickhead. You convince your friend who's a dog groomer to be the photographer at your wedding for 8 hours for only $250, no less, and refuse to feed him. Why is there even I can see both sides thing happening? All right.
Yeah, I can only see her side. I understand she did what she did. She did what she did, and it was right. It was right. Ding, 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 ding.
Let me say something. They hired you to be a photographer. You're a dog groomer. You were already out. You probably took pictures of dogs, but that didn't make that you were that type of photographer where you were taking those type of things. And if anything, you didn't discuss the length of time that you was going to be there. We already know stuff ain't go right with this.
Yeah.
But the whole I'm not getting any food thing, you know what I would have did?
That was wrong.
You know what I would have did?
What?
I would have had all my to-go plates. I would have walked up over there. I would have grabbed up all that food. Matter of fact, I would have took off any type of tablecloth, anything. I would just put the whole thing and picked it up like a knapsack. And I would have walked up out of there. I'd be like, nah, y'all get y'all food.
Damn. But usually at the weddings, So you gotta remember, you know, you got to pay for plates at the weddings. You know, maybe they didn't, you know, have a plate for her, but you know, they were trying to be cheap. And when you try to be cheap, you get what you paid for. And of course, they didn't pay for shit, so they didn't get shit. That's exactly what they deserve, and they treated that photographer wrong. So you get what you deserve, man. I'm a photographer, videographer, and everything else, you know, tech, all that. But you do not ever go ahead and screw over your photographer, because that's the person that has control over your photos. That person actually owns that content until you pay for it. So it's their content no matter what until you actually pay them in full, not a deposit, in full. So understand that before you hire a photographer, videographer, streamer, or whatever it is, that person is not responsible for those items or that trade or whatever it may be until you pay in full. Remember that. Yeah, let's go.
In other news, a North Carolina teacher told black students that they would be field slaves if not for the Constitution, and then the teacher resigned.
Wait. Say that again, Audacity.
A North Carolina teacher told black students that they would be field slaves if not for the Constitution, and then the teacher resigned.
Wow, that is crazy. Can they tell us who this lady is? That is wow. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. And it's real though. It's out here. It's real.
Some people just need their ass whooped. That's all. All right, but this right here. Yeah, what's your thoughts on that?
Yo, she deserved to she really deserved to got fired. She should have got fired. You know what I'm saying? She should have got damn fired. You know what I'm saying? The teacher's accused of telling black students they would have been field slaves.
If my child came home
and told me that, bruh, I'm suing the damn school. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be suing the school. I be suing the school, bro. I'm serious. I don't know. Like, that's wrong. That is so wrong. So if you understand, when we were taught in school that Christopher Columbus himself, he discovered America, which was a lie, and we don't want our children to be told lies. That's why right now we tell all our children the truth, but it's a lot more truth out there faster and getting to them sooner than it should be, you know. But that's crazy. So she had to resign, and she should have been fired. That's what she should have been fired. Calling some kids, they would have been field slaves. Man, I'm surprised one of them kids ain't kick her ass. I'm serious. And then you got kids that be like, yo, my teacher racist. And you don't believe your child, but look, that should be happening.
Nah, it does. Like, you knew when you were younger if they were or not. Like, you could sense it. You could feel it. Like, they may not been so much blatant out, you know, right in your face at that time, but you could kind of, like, tell. Especially depending on how they, you know, how they interacted with you.
To be honest, growing up north, the way the racism was, it wasn't so blatantly in your face. That's what I'm saying.
It was kind of like hitting. It kind of hit him, but you can kind of tell how they interacted with you. Just a little. But you wouldn't. It's nothing where they would just come on and be like, "Hey, you know, you're this, and this is what would have happened." You know, now it's just like they just say any old thing.
You could thank that to your former president.
That wasn't my former president. I told you, only God my president.
God is the only president.
He my president.
Shout out to God, Jesus Christ.
I don't know about
Shout out to God, Jesus Christ. All right. That's wild. So we gonna come back with you guys in a minute. I want to go ahead play this song for you right here. All right, this joint right here.
What we got?
Well, I'm gonna get them some fire right quick.
Because when we come back, we gonna get into our first top 10 video.
Say what? Say who?
We gonna get into our first top 10 video of the day. Can you guess who it is when we come back after this song? You know who the top 10 video is? Do you?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm trying to find a joint. Hold on.
I'm just trying to make sure that you know.
Oh, I know the top 10. I think that top 10 is still that Slot Thriller right quick. I think that's what it is right now.
You think so, or did he move up? He might have
moved up. I gotta double check. I'm not 100% sure, but we about to give you this. We about to give you this Kodak, man. This is Florida, baby. We gonna give you Florida. It's Florida, baby. So we gonna give you that Kodak. It's Kodak before I go. Yo, man. Shout out to Kodak, man. I hope you're doing well, brother.
So weak. They be crying sometimes, but not a tear fall down my eye.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Kodak. Get him,
Nobody
boy.
take me away from me.
That's right. Shout out to Victor George Vodka.
I'm in these waters, but I don't know how to swim. Got all these problems, but I don't know how to deal with them. I miss my mama's face, I'm still a kid. Everything my mama say, I try to remember. My youngin' 5, he say he dying to live. I don't know why, but they be plotting to kill me. Can't let nobody take me away from my children. Can't let nobody take me away from these millions. Everybody gon' die before I go. Whoa. Everybody gon' die before I go. Whoa. Everybody gon' die before I go. Whoa. Everybody gon' die before I go. Whoa.
Everybody gon' die before I leave. I know about the art of war and I know how it got to be. When you take me out the game, I'ma make you foul me from the 3. I'ma make you stand up in the pain. I'ma make it harder than you think. They be hating on a nigga. It don't matter cause I'm heaven sent. They waiting on a nigga, but I know it's out of jealousy. Shooters on the roof, my residence just like the president. And shooter in the cool, step on shit, all he keep telling me, yeah. I'm in these water, but I don't know how to swim. Got all these problems, I don't know how to deal with them. I miss my mama face, I'm still a kid. Everything my mama say, I try to remember. My youngin' father say he dying to live. I don't know why, but they be plotting to kill me. Can't let nobody take me away from my children. Can't let nobody take me away from these millions. Everybody gon' die before I go. Everybody gon' die before I go. Oh. Everybody gon' die before I go. Oh. Everybody gon' die before I go. Oh.
I've been going way too hard with the pills. It seems like that's the only way I can feel sometimes. If I could, I'd fill my cup up with tears. I know my haters will love to hear how a vulture cry. Be so high today, I go and be so fucking fresh. I pray to God to take it slow and call my number next. I don't know why these niggas hate me and they want my flesh. All the real niggas appreciate me and what I done for this. I'm in these waters and I feel myself sinking. I never die no more, I already told my basement. All of my pain be on display because I'm famous. These niggas scared of me, so they gon' have to snake me. I don't wanna die for love, can't let them get the best of me. I'm a big ol' step, I don't need no stepper cause I'm a step for me. Even though I'm a thug, I listen to mama and she less than me. I keep the fire when I lay down cause I can't rest in peace. I'm in these waters but I don't know how to swim. Got all these problems but I don't know how to deal with them. I miss my mama's face, I'm still a kid. Everything my mama say, I try to remember. My youngin' 5, he say he dying to live. I don't know why, but they be plotting to kill me. Can't let nobody take me away from my children. Can't let nobody take me away from these millions. Everybody gon' die before I go. Whoa. Everybody gon' die before I go. Whoa. Everybody gon' die before I go. Whoa. Everybody gon' die before I go. Whoa.
Let's see who has the highest gate. Let's see who has the highest attendance. You know, because I am setting up for that. I say it how I want to say it, yeah? The king speaks however he wants.
And that boy Mike Jones.
Watch how I move. Watch how I dance.
My bad. This that Conor McGregor.
Walking like Conor McGregor. Swinging my hands. Watch how I move. Watch how I dance. Walking like Conor McGregor. Swinging my hands. Watch how I move. You know you can't do it like this. Spent 50K up on my wrist. New Hellcat V to a kid. Blow 15 quick, that's a brick. Came up real quick like a lick. Came from the dirt, now I'm rich. That boy, but I take your bitch. Johnny Dane. Diamonds wash away the pain. I'm candy dripping with the pain. I'm doing things niggas can't. I make deposits, no bank. I see my fans and they faint. Big boy trucks like a tank. I'm moving moving up in the ranks. Watch how I move, watch how I dance. Walking like Conor McGregor, swinging my hands. Watch how I move, watch how I dance. Walking like Conor McGregor.
Hey, Jeff B, let me get watch how I move, watch how I dance. Every day running through bands. I feel like money made yeah with the hands. I feel like no one can do like I can. Undefeated with the drip. Don't try me, you a slip. BB Simon Bell on me. I guess that's why your hoe on me. Who? Mike Jones. One and only, can't clone me. If it's fuck shit, if it's food gazing like a toupee, you gon' see it on me. $100 bills all over here, so you never see a nigga lonely. $100 bills all over here, so you never see a nigga lonely.
Tell him, Jess. Watch how I move, watch how I dance. Walking like Conor McGregor, swinging my hands. Watch how I move, watch how I dance. Walking like Conor McGregor, swinging my hands. Watch how I move, watch how I dance. Watch how I move, watch how I dance. Conor.
Yo, we back. We about to go ahead, get into that top 10. What we got cooking up, DJ?
We got that Trey 7. We got them Goonies popping off for y'all, man. Straight out of New Jersey. Newark, man. Putting in that work for real, man. Newark Illy Music Group, man. Shout out to them. Bring that back for y'all.
This shit we had to live with, you feel me? We ain't really choose this life, we chose us. We had to make the best of what we had. We ain't really see no other way out.
Look, we was little niggas running through the hood, doing street shit. Looking up the niggas with them brooms, they tryna sweep shit. My mom said, look, son, too wrong, so make it right. So if you wrong a nigga, man the fuck up and make it right. Cause I been stepped on by the same niggas I had trust for. Pissed on by bitches I had love for. So fuck it, at this point, my heart a gat could give a fuck by why I aim it. Let a demon out the box and they ain't know if they could tame it. Shit was different, over there they move with different intentions. A ransom stay in the whip, but she wore different extensions. My palms were steadily sweating, we was itching to get it. Was killing shit without trying to pay the reaper a visit. Cause I'm a real nigga, devil keep on telling me to kill niggas. Most you niggas rats, you just be rolling in the field niggas. Demons with them tools and they been waiting just to drill niggas. All you niggas fruits and I've been waiting just to peel niggas. Gang.
We had to survive, we had to adapt to our environment, you feel me? It wasn't no way out, we had to make do with what we had and shit, you know? All we had was each other, wasn't nobody to look after us and take care of us, you feel me? We just had our brothers. Shit was crazy.
We was pressing niggas, making little niggas give it up. Little reckless niggas, then my cousin started brimming up. You get heat checked, I hear about the shit that you was saying. Out of recess, smacking niggas thinking I was playing little thug niggas. Always doing something for fun. A stretch is raising me right now, I'm the son of a gun. And them homies never complained about the life we was living. We just used the hand we was dealt and played them cards we was given. And we ain't never give a fuck by doing wrong or doing right. She was eating niggas, we ain't never think we'd see the light. So we ain't criticize them older niggas trap and sell it white. Cause they was out here trying to live so they can make it through the night. Having street fights, and we ain't give a fuck about them street lights. Them goons will put that fear in you, this heat might. Shooters get your face swapped, keep chatting, they gon' snap, you get your face chopped. Cause niggas getting dropped, it's like a plate hot. Boom!
You know, we made mistakes along the way, you feel me? We ain't never let that stop us from trying to make it out. We definitely lost some niggas, we lost some brothers along the way, you feel me? Dead in jail. At the same time, we knew it wasn't no letting up. We had to get out, we live.
But lately I've been creeping with them demons and them reapers, running plays out in the field while you been sitting in the bleachers, sitting sideline. And I ain't gotta worry about my niggas turning on me cause we stamped and know them guidelines. This was different shit, ain't nothing that I hate more than a hypocrite. Or niggas trying to judge you by mistakes. Losing homies leave you aching, talking sweet and then them shooters leave you baking. If you got it and we want it, then we take it, stop complaining. Nowadays we looking back at how our lives was never easy. Now my pride different, talking down on us we doing greasy. OGs always taught me that respect you can't replace it. As a young man, you stand up to a problem and you face it. Only guys that we got, cause our dads wasn't some teacher shit. We wasn't trying to beat them niggas doing shit they preach against. We arrogant. Get caught and then we have to hear that speech again. But how they only want for us was best to get us each to win. That's it. Yeah. Bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some niggas come run in your spot. Bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some niggas come run up your block. So bitch, stop playing with me. I could've had some shorties come lay your ass down. Bitch, stop playing with me. Them niggas always on go, they ain't playing.
Let me ask you, Audacity. I like that track. I mean, I like both of those tracks, man. To Stop Playing With Me and the Goonies, right? Now, he's an artist I would have signed in managed. You know what I mean? Make sure that
he's an artist. I want to see where his career is gonna go.
Yeah, man. Like I hope you know what I mean, the industry and the people out there stop slipping on their homie Trey 7, man, because he putting in that work. I like the music and everything he putting out, man. He keeping the realness, and you know what I'm saying, he ain't got to be that person, you know what I mean, doing all the crazy shit to go ahead and be heard. You know what I mean? A lot of people want to be the person that they really aren't. So make sure you stick to who you are and who you truly are, because the rest of it can go ahead and put you in the down spiral. That's some real talk. So yeah, man, I got the next joint coming up right here. This is that Just B, man, with the homie. This is the joint called Up Next. I think it's the joint with the homie
Bootsy,
little Bootsy. Shout out to Bootsy, man. We was just talking about Bootsy a minute ago on the way here. Shout out to Bootsy, man, putting in that work too. Get it.
I used to get mad at these niggas, now I see better days.
Life is like a wheel of fortune.
Huh, bro?
And it's my turn to spin it. Just be.
Boost badass. Take off.
I used to get mad when my city didn't fuck with me. Now the man in my state making over $150. Now it's fake love on every corner that I turn on. Burn a nigga like Lad Brossie, now I'm dead wrong. Boy, we up next, straight cutting the check. I'm speaking the facts, I dab, I respect. I'm stacking this money up, watch how I flex. No capping my threats, we aiming at necks. Oh, she a cheater, she a creeper. Hot like fever, she a leecher. I don't even want her, don't need her. She a shortstop, Derek Jeter. I'm making the movie, pussy stay wet like jacuzzi. I wasn't her type, but now she my groupie. I got the whole team on my back, nigga be counting them stacks. Whole team getting plaques. I hang with the wolves, you hang with the rats. Y'all carrying bats, we carrying gas. Y'all speak about lies, we speak about facts. I'm a trippin' boy, yeah, we go way back. Had bitches up pushing the Maybach. I used to sell cars and sell crack. And loud packs, stay 10 a gram. Fuck child support and Uncle Sam. Don't fuck with pigs, but I go ham. I keep a visa, don't need a scam. No dodging smoke, hit you like a ram. I used to get mad when my city didn't fuck with me. Now the man in my state making over $150. Now it's fake love on every corner that I turn on. Burn a nigga like Lad Brossie, now I'm dead wrong.
Fuck them niggas who don't fuck with me. Had to touch them niggas who don't fuck with me. Ones who did it, they stuck with me. No money, that's love for me. Homeboys, they change on me. Bad bitches went blank on me. Couple niggas made songs about me. Nigga try to get rank on me. They be like, hey love, I be like fake love. When I tried, they gave up. So it's fuck you, I came up. My city don't rock with me, thug. I hear that from the young cat. If you don't rap what you live, your city might not feel that. But fuck them niggas, they soft. Them niggas broke, so they soft. They got feelings like bitches. We got money and power. Fuck the world, cause it's out. No one can stop us, we pay. I used to get mad at them pussy niggas. Now I see better days. Boost.
I used to get mad when my city didn't fuck with me. Now the man in my state making over $150. Now it's fake love on every corner that I turn on. Burn a nigga like Lad Brossie, now I'm dead wrong.
Now, I see this brother going places, man. I know he gonna pop off. He ain't playing. He went ahead, got some businesses together, and started stacking his paper, man. He getting them features like it ain't nothing.
I know. What I mean? I really like that kind of McGregor.
Yeah, that kind of McGregor's fire. If y'all missed that, man, we'll play that one more time later on today. But yeah, man.
Matter of fact, we gonna have to shoot the video for that one.
I might have to shoot the video for that one. Why we give Conor McGregor in that joint?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna holler at Conor too. Let's do it. Let's get Conor. That'd be tight. All right, yeah, I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna let him hit the song. Yo, so man, let us know if we should get Conor McGregor in the video too, man. We don't play that Conor McGregor drink. But Audacity, what else we got for the people, man?
Man, we got a man charged in racist video that went viral, allegedly threatened neighbor and smeared poop on their car.
Wait a minute, he did what?
You heard what I said.
No, man. I misinterpret what you said.
No, you did not.
I did.
No, you did not.
Okay.
A New Jersey man who was arrested after being caught on camera screaming threats and racial slurs at his neighbor last summer is now facing new charges of bias, intimidation, and harassment. Prosecutors allege 45-year-old Edward Cagney Matthews left a threatening handwritten note on a neighbor's car in Mount Laurel and smeared poop on their vehicle. The charges were filed after the FBI determined that Matthews wrote the handwritten note. He now faces a total of 22 charges, including criminal mischief, possession of weapon for an unlawful purpose, drug possession with intent to distribute, and stalking.
And this wasn't in the South. This was in New Jersey. Wow, that's crazy.
Listen,
that is crazy. A man and a racist rat also accused of smearing faces on the windows, man.
That's just nasty.
That's nasty.
That's nasty.
That's nasty.
Somebody needs to smear
Afternoon, I can tell you Cagney Matthews will not be coming home here anytime soon. In court today, prosecutors argue that he is a clear danger to society, to his neighbors, to witnesses, and perhaps even to himself. And the judge agreed. We also learned that investigators, during a search warrant to his home, they recovered illegal drugs, hallucinogenic mushrooms, a slingshot, and ball bearings on this warrant. Evidence that is beginning to help prove complaints by neighbors long before angry protesters showed up here.
No one else terrorizing the neighborhood at this time. This defendant was the only one.
Prosecutors painted a picture of Cagney Matthews, quote, erratic, threatening and racist tendencies long before angry protesters ever knew his name. And not just the encounter with his neighbor on July 2nd, captured on this now viral video.
Whether it be the chest bump and or what appeared to be potentially spitting or attempting to lick Mr. Tombe, in addition to the trespass.
Instead, for 14 months, prosecutors say he smeared feces on neighbors' windows, shot out one neighbor's car window with a slingshot, and often threw rocks with threatening notes attached, smashing the windows of his neighbors of color. One of them read, "One down, only a few to go."
As of yesterday, the FBI came back and confirmed the handwriting sample is in fact the defendant. So there are charges forthcoming. Again, this just goes to show that these victims were not making this up.
This monkey over here, this monkey over here.
Matthews, seen here with plenty to say, said nothing in court today. His attorney argued any evidence found by a special emergency warrant on his home was unjustified because how could he be an imminent danger while he was in jail?
Release him on PML level 2 with the no contact provision, that he not only can have no contact with the victims, I would add that he have no contact with potential witnesses.
Police did everything on the up and up. And again, they were trying to prevent what could have potentially been, if the defendant was released, more harm down the line.
In addition to doing prison on theft, burglary, and stolen property offenses dating back to 1996, prosecutors say his rap sheet includes 20 past convictions.
In 2005, he was also convicted of impersonating a law enforcement officer.
The judge took it all in.
I do view that he is a high risk of danger to the community based on his continuing course of conduct, including property, assaultive type behavior.
Yeah, that's crazy. They do need to stay locked up.
Now, we also learned in court this morning, police had a special meeting with the Homeowners Association here back in November, specifically regarding Matthews' behavior. Police asked them to install security cameras, but we are told that did not happen. Fellow residents, along with protesters, have felt like the justice system failed in this case, but they say today that it worked. We'll have more coming up at 5 o'clock. For now, reporting live in Mount Laurel, I'm Sydney Long, NBC 10 News.
You want to know what his punishment would be in jail?
What?
That he has to go on ahead and clean up poop. Like, from everybody. For real.
You think that will redeem him?
Without no gloves. I don't know. Like, that's just nasty. Like, that's nasty.
That is crazy.
But We got a woman. She sued Geico for $1 million, claiming she got HPV from having sex in a Hyundai Genesis.
That's crazy.
They insured, but insurance firm will only go forward with case if couple identify themselves.
This is crazy.
All right. A Missouri woman is seeking $1 million from Geico in federal court after she had sex and contracted an STD from a man in the back seat of his vehicle that was covered by the insurance provider. The insurance company has since filed a countersuit and has accused the pair, who have elected to remain anonymous during court proceedings, of colluding for a massive payout. Geico is now challenging the couple's court-given right to stay anonymous throughout the upcoming federal proceedings. The woman, referred to as M.O. in court documents, filed a liability suit against the popular agency whose ads feature a mild-mannered. Wow, this wait a second, because the thing is that so the guy, his name is MB, all right, but they had unprotected sex in the back seat of his Hyundai Genesis in 2017, and she tested positive for HPV, all right. So now she's suing the insurance provider,
right? Shouldn't be suing him or either him. That's crazy. Either him or the herself. Shit.
But see, this is the thing. It's probably because inside the insurance policy it says use of. It doesn't say use of, it's the use of the vehicle. It was actually. But they didn't say. They didn't say.
You don't have to have it. It doesn't have to be in motion when it's insured.
Yeah, it didn't say use of driving. It just says use of in a vehicle. So that's the thing. That's they found the loophole.
Yeah.
She's probably gonna end up getting paid.
They're gonna settle. They're gonna settle. Geico's gonna settle. Listen, a lot of people is coming up with some stuff right now. They're like, she getting paid. They about to actually put some new documentation inside the Geico contracts from now on. They're gonna update everything. Everybody's about to get an update that has a Geico policy, guaranteed. So yeah, we about to hit you guys up with number 9 right now. No, it's number 9, right?
No, this is number 7.
Number 7. Okay, we moving. So this is number 7. Shoot. Number 7. This is Sly Thriller, Mad Sad. All right. Shout out to that boy Sly Thriller.
He moved on up.
You said what?
He moved on up. Number 10 to number 7.
Yeah, he moving on. Shout out to Sly.
We in that bit.
Hey man, where the CZ at, man? Pass me the CZ. Why the fuck that shit outside the booth, man? I need the CZ on a bike right now on my hip.
What the fuck is that shit? Nigga, that's
Yeah. I'm just trying to get a bag. Pop a nigga, pop a tag. Nigga try to run up on me, put a hole in his mask. That's a nigga one from, we keep stairs in the grass. Why these motherfuckers mad? Sad. So much money you can pass, but these bitch ass niggas wanna steal from my stash. I don't even want it back, put that Glock on your ass. Nigga only got Kasabian, the devil with a tech. Jealous by the dollar, I get money off a sweat. Drown him in the river, see me, y'all don't make him wet. I might rent a piece, they throw that nigga off a jet. Think I saw Medusa, now with snakes in my dress. Might be schizophrenic, better hope I'm up in mess. Think I'm getting dizzy, I've been counting too much bread. If I'm really high, why the fuck I'm feeling dead? I can't leave my house without a stick. AK holding 30 for a bitch. Yeah, I can't get him hit cause I ain't rich. Yeah, but I got a bullet for a bitch. Yeah, I can't leave my house without a stick. AK holding 30 for a bitch. Yeah, I can't get him hit cause I ain't rich. Yeah, but I got a bullet for a bitch. Stick. Hey, stop fucking playing with that nigga, man. I need my CZ right now. Right now. Yeah, you will never get me, I can't die, I'm probably cursed. Spend my life in fire, you know nothing about no hurt. My dogs stay strapped even when they out them perks. My bitch got a big 9 million in a purse. Let me calm my nerves, I got run Smiths with perk. Nigga run up on me, I'ma put him on a shirt. Finger on the trigger, finna let it send me squirt. Take a nigga top, I'll turn his body to a vert. I can't leave my house without a stick. AK holding 30 for a bitch. Yeah, I can't get him hit cause I ain't rich. Yeah, but I got a bullet for a bitch. Yeah, I can't leave my house without a stick. AK holding 30 for a bitch. Yeah, I can't get him hit cause I ain't rich. Yeah, but I got a bullet for a bitch. Stick.
shout out to that boy Sly Thriller, man, putting in that work, boy. I see he out there moving up on a charts right now, man, and people requesting. I'm getting the emails in, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, make sure y'all continue to vote. Hit us on behindbackstagefm@gmail.com. Hit us on the IG. Hit us on everything, man. We waiting, we looking, we checking it out. We looking at the quotes, the comments, excuse me, on there as well. So, right now, I want to play this song, man, for this young lady. Right, this young lady named Kenyatta, man. She got this track called OMG, man, and that's oh my God, like she's singing, and I like this song, man. Man, we should get her up in the studio, man. You know what I mean? What you think about that, Audacity?
Yeah, we should get her up here.
Yeah, we got to get her in the studio, man, because I like this track, man. I want to shout out her, Adian, and the homie Ponzo Houdini, man. They had her on another song. That's what put us on to her. And man, she sent me this track called "Oh My God." So I'm gonna play that joint for y'all right quick. Y'all tell me what y'all think. That joint is fire. That's right. Let's go.
Staring in the mirror, feeling unfamiliar. You see something in me that I couldn't picture. Supposed to make you stronger if it doesn't kill you. Music supervision. I was distant, I was different, I was difficult. From all that crazy shit the last nigga had put me through. The mystery was finding me through all the mystery. Now it's bigger bags, bigger planes. Got to the point I didn't even wanna make. But something told me I should wait and see. And now I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, here I come, I'm coming for you. And now I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, here I come, I'm coming for you. You know, that make or break up just come with the light. And life much better without the advice. We'll make mistakes until we get it right or wrong. What's wrong with you being with me all night? You say the things that keep a girl enticed. Ain't got the strength to keep me up all night tomorrow. And now I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, here I come, I'm coming for you. And now I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, here I come, I'm coming for you. You know, I'm in love, I can't even deny. Thought my heart was cold, he bought the one from July. Love, so patient and kind, met me where I am, now I am where I am. Tied up with you, I pray to God he would send someone through. And now I'm standing right next to you. God sent you. And now I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, here I come, I'm coming for you. And now I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, here I come, I'm coming for you. You know, I ain't gonna lie, he got me gone. That's my baby. I know he's singing a love song. Crazy how the tables turn. Hoping that you won't break my heart.
I like this joint, man. I really like this joint, man. The sister spits up, man. She's singing out that heart. You know what I mean? So I gotta find out about this.
Staring in the mirror, feeling unfamiliar. You see something in me that I couldn't picture. Hopes to make you stronger if it doesn't kill you. I was distant, I was different, I was difficult. From all that crazy shit the last nigga had put me through. The mystery was finding me through all the misery. Now it's bigger, bigger bags, bigger, bigger planes. Got to the point I didn't even wanna make. But something told me I should wait and see. And now I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, here I come, I'm coming for you. And now I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, here I come, I'm coming for you. You know, that make or break up just come with the light. Got life much better without the advice. We'll make mistakes until we get it right or wrong. What's wrong with you being with me all night? You say the things that keep a girl enticed. Ain't got the strength to keep me up all night tomorrow. And now I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, here I come, I'm coming for you. And now I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, here I come, I'm coming for you.
Alright, we coming back. We got that next video coming on. What we got? 3-letter Nook.
3-letter Nook.
Forever Yours.
I came in town, I was gonna tap in with you. Come on now, you already know what's up. Friend, stop playing with me. I ain't no fucking friend. You're forever mine, cause you're my kind. Hold on, I think my lip here. Hold on, 1 second, hold on.
Who you? Woo woo, hot pursuit, Erica Badu. Text me please, whoa. Texas P, yeah. Fire, numerically, all I bear is 3 letters. Choir. You from the hood, yep. Little engine that could, misunderstood. Miss America, could compare to you. Damn. So tell me what it is, cause I'm ignorant. I got a little more pigment, nigga. Drip drizzle till I'm drenched in. More money, more problems, momentum. I've been putting in work with no pension, and you deserve the attention. This can go the way that you want. Just say the word, watch it occur. Ain't a promise that I can't keep. Timber, hope I don't get injured, cause I'm definitely falling for you, yeah. So yes, no, maybe let me guess your weighing out your options. Fuck the ops, flex your biceps. Let them know, baby, you the best. Stay hating if you got it. You the one, time. Waste for no man, some can't handle you. With both hands, you gotta give me the honors. Rest assured, I'll be forever yours. I said time, waste for no man. Some can't handle you. With both hands, don't leave me on the the fence. Take me out the friend zone. Rest assured, be forever yours. Holy shit, holy grail, holy moly, donut shop. You got them shook, soda pop, the window, a Photoshop. Zero, polka dots, no clown could hold a spot. Cause I'm on it, I don't do nothing scrawny. Got that laundry, round round, let me see. You thick and petite. How we, I need it to be for me. Ooh wee, I appreciate the time. I do. I love some can't handle you. With both hands, you accepting. No less than the best in. Can you be my best friend? You got it. You the one. Oh, time. Waste for no man. Some can't handle you. With both hands, you gotta give me the honors. Rest assured, be forever yours. I said time. Waste for no man. Some can't handle you. With both hands, don't leave me on the fence. Take me out the friend zone. Rest assured, be forever yours.
Yeah. So we back behind backstage. We live in the spot, in the building. Shout out to the homie, the family, Rick Petty, man. Just stopped through, man. Listen, it's serious out here. What you saying, girl?
What I'm saying?
What you saying? What you
I'm
saying? Yeah.
Yo.
Let's talk about something really quick. We don't really talk about, and this is not financial advice, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna talk about some cryptonology, you know what I'm saying? So, it's been some months that you've been at me about purchasing Shiba coin, and you know, from me speaking to other people, it's like, you know, it's not a great investment to purchase another what is that, what they call it, the not mimic, what is it called?
Well, another meme coin.
A meme coin. So it says better than not to go ahead and purchase another meme coin. So I was kind of standoffish about it. I was like, yo, we don't know how long it's going to take for it to come up, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean, thank God I listened to you. But, you know what I mean? So it's good. So right now, you know what I mean? What do you think you should tell the people about the Shiba coin? And this is not, again, financial advice. You know, do your own research. Make sure you find out what's good for you. You know what I'm saying? So what do you want to say to the people? What do you think about it?
Man, my number one thing is just making sure that, you know, don't invest more than what you feel comfortable investing. Don't go throw your whole life savings away because you think that this is what it is. If you feel strongly about it, you can go on ahead and get it. I did. I went on and got it. I did Dogecoin as well. I got it.
You got it.
But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm invested in other things as well, stocks and other cryptos. So at the end of the day, it's all about what it is that you want to go on ahead and invest in, and make sure you do your research. With crypto, look at the utility. Make sure, like, check out what they actually have, what that coin has behind it and what it's doing, you know, what they potentially gonna have, because more likely those developers are already working on those things at that moment. All it takes is for just that one thing for it to happen and people latch on, and they're just like, oh, you know what, this is going to be a great investment because it does this, it does A, B, C, you know. But it just all depends. It's where you want to put your money at. But make sure that you don't go on ahead and put yourself in some predicament because you heard somebody say, oh, you need to go on ahead and invest in this, and you didn't, you know, really do your research, and now you out of money. Don't blame the messenger.
That's so real. I agree 100%. So, man, like I said, I'm happy I bought it. But, you know, we'll see what's going to happen. You know,
see what's going to happen. It's going to come up.
Yeah. There's a lot of things out there that's happening in crypto space. So make sure you do your research. Make sure. So, what was going to? Next, we got another video coming up. Next video is going to be the homie live show. This is going to be the homie Smiley, man. He got some amazing content. It's coming out. Man, I like that. I like to feel like AC, you know, like flowing in on you. You know what I'm saying? That AC feel good. We just flow it in on you.
Yeah. Everything is beautiful, man. Life is amazing, man. We living a dream, man. This that good hit time music. Something to put you in the mood. Something to get you in the vibe. Hey, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. I got my life together, know it took some time. And we on our way, how we living every day. It's like we living in a movie and I can watch this all day. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling fine. I got my life together, know it took some time. And we on our way, how we living every day. It's like we living in a movie and I can watch this all day. I'm feeling good. Mimosas on the beach, feel the ocean breeze. Belgian waffle, orange juice, talking fresh squeeze. What we putting in the air, know it's lime green. And when you see me, know I'm repping for the home team. Ballin', spouting, shining like Zion in New Orleans. Hot girls, city girls, tell me how you want it. Dope boy, trap boy, they gon' throw that money. All in the club and you know how we stun. Bottle after bottle, you can tell them keep it coming. Know we just getting started, we ain't even running. After party, day party, know we get it jumping. Everybody in the building know we on something. The vibe that we on, y'all know that it's on. I'm all in my zone. And I'm feeling good, I'm feeling fine. I got my life together, know it took some time. And we on our way, how we living every day. It's like we living in a movie and I can watch this all day. I'm feeling good. Wake up in LA with the sunshine, all in Pennsylvania with the coal mine. Everything in life gotta have a strong grind. And mama always said go with your first mind. Showtime, we gon' keep it going. S550 see me rolling. Coming down P Street coasting. Inglewood, Chi-Town smoking. Sipping on my tie, counting these eyes out. Me and Big Rah blowing that la-la. Track feel good, make a nigga wanna cha-cha. Something like J-Juice, something like Tata. In the club vibing, just me and my dog. Everything fine in the club, gon' ball. Everybody with me in here gon' ball. If you hating and waiting for me to fall. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling fine. I got my life together, know it took some time. And we on our way, how we living every day. It's like we living in a movie and I can watch this all day. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling fine. I got my life together, know it took some time. And we on our way, how we living every day. It's like we living in a movie and I can watch this all day. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling fine. I got my life together, know it took some time. And we on our way, how we living every day. It's like we living in a movie and I can watch this all day. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling fine. I got my life together, know it took some time. And we on our way, how we living every day. It's like we living in a movie and I can watch this all day. I'm feeling good.
That was that Smiley, man. That's that life show. That boy got a new one coming out for y'all too. I got another one coming right up. This is the Briscoe and Ghost Rider. Now, this joint right here is some fire. Now I'm gonna have Briscoe in the building along with Ghost Rider. We're gonna get them in the building and we're gonna have a great interview, man. Last time we had Briscoe, we didn't have him here in Strong Arm, but we're gonna have him here home in Strong Arm and get down to it, man. Sit back, have some drinks, you know what I mean? Do what we do, you feel me? And I want to hear both the stories, man, from him and Ghost Rider, because they put in some work on this new project. And if you haven't heard of this project, it's called Blessings. The song I'm about to put on is called Te Amo. But the project, Let me see if I want to show y'all the drink because it's fire. So I put it on y'all. So. Everything's a blessing. Hey, where it go? I just had it right there for the people. It's called Everything's a Blessing. We about to put on the video for y'all right now, man. Y'all tell me what you think about it. It's going to be one of them #1 joints. We're supposed to be one of them #1 joints, man. This right here is called Te Amo.
Love me, it's special, different.
Let's go. Briscoe. Cadillac 60 or something with no top. Hip hop, I'm hunting, they wishing I go pop. Love still holding my heart. Red Fox, Gucci with the tan at the tip. No socks, cross from the left of the field. I'm 3 real. Cardi with the ice in the face. 4 kills, at least the whole half of the city. I'm P. Diddy. Ranch on the croutons, prawns, and cold spinach. Love me, show me your affection. I'm special, give me your attention. The pennies, I would never pinch them. Whoever try to fit in. 112 having dinner with the guys, like smile in the middle of them passing me the side. On a bad day, I was getting 10 for the hello. It never wasn't fair though.
Picking rose petals, do she love me or not? Love me or not? Whipping them exotics through the ghetto, y'all love me or not? Y'all love me or not? Trying to up the level, bigger bezel, hope you love it a lot. Hope you love it a lot. Know I came from nothing, ribs touching, we was hugging the block. Do you love me or not? Who the fuck am I to be goat like? Like even on a bad day, I feel like I'm both mics. 2-3 a thriller, bitch, I'm iller on most nights. Started kinda shaky, but I got the results right. Everything's a blessing, over stressing my whole life. I'm tripping. Fendi carry on, my connected flight is a mission. Don't expedite me the difference, I need it in full. I'm Jerry Crouch, you know I seldom believe in the bull. Trust me, I'm paving the way. I'm the Nick Saban today. Roll ties, pay ties, whipping Mercedes and gray. Versus is 80 today, might be 100 tomorrow. Settle for the wagon, I was bragging, but wanted the R. Niggas don't want it with us, I swear. Shoe shopping with Brits is $1,200 a pair. Niggas wanna be rich, but they don't wanna prepare. Black women going missing, they don't want us to care, but you don't hear me. Forbidden fruit, but all of these apples equipped with Siri. Devil in my DM, I see him trying to get near me and spear me like Christ Jesus. I'm rarer than white zebras. My verses is high fevers, collected like white preachers. Black Mona Lisa, I'm framing this picture perfect. IG filter, she couldn't afford a surgeon. Hard to sleep at night when you living with all these burdens. Confessions of a failure who couldn't fulfill a purpose. Will you love Picking me? Rose petals, do she love me or not? Hold up, love me or not? Whipping them exotics through the ghetto, y'all love me or not? Y'all love me or not? Trying to up the level, bigger bezel, hope you love it a lot. Hope you love it a lot. Know I came from nothing, ribs touching, we was hugging the block. But do you love me or not?
If you knew my story, you would take a little time, cause even though my flex is slightly different, I still show love every time. All my love is yours. All my love, every time. Love me, it's special, different.
I think that song potentially has #1 written all over it. I think that song potentially has #1 written all over it. You know what I mean? If people gravitate to it like they supposed to, man, I'm telling you, these brothers are talented. And you know what I mean? I see these numbers going up anyway. But yeah, man, I know they doing it, man. Audacity.
Man, that's my song. That song like that just stays in my head. I could ride to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just anything. You know, it's that song. Like, you know, it just stays in your head.
Yeah, I agree, man.
And then having that Jill Scott sample again.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree with you, man. This song is one of those you can't sleep on, you know. And like, I gotta shout out to the brother Briscoe, man. Like I said, they gonna be coming through, man. Right now we got this new joint from Smiley, man, called Ride My Wave. I want y'all to check it out. Hit Town Records.
Now bust it open, 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 bust it open. Let See what you got.
KO4DT.
All my is bad. All my got error. All my
Always playing the new music first. Here's another Strong Arm Radio world premiere.
Blowing on the nutty but be sipping on the lid. Got me bending coming around the curve. Slaying with my word. Got a house in the hood in the bird. And I got my whole city on a whole new vibe. We winning. Treat the grind like we on a 9 to 5. We getting it. Flipping them whole things, getting brand new. OGs are vetting, don't compare me to the rookies. Legendary status just like my big took. No, I'm bouncing and whipping in the form, blowing on the cookie. Won't you ride my way? 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 And you know we about to turn up. And you know it's about to go up. Big boy ride my way, doing my thing. Rep my city like y'all. This that parquet butter, this that rock, this that uncut. Riding through the city with a whole thing. All my be so strapped up. These out here, they know my gang. Everybody here, they know what's up now. In the kitchen playing on the stove. No, look playing with a fool. No, I gotta get that dough, no, I gotta get that dough. We came from the bottom, went straight to the top, just so you know. We put in the work and the time, I knew we destined to blow. We rockin' the shows, remember our goals. We all gotta roll, the club is so swole. You know we got the city jumping. You know we got the city jumping. You know we got the city jumping. Just know we got the city jumping. Won't you ride my way? 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 And you know we about to turn up. And you know it's about to go up. Won't you ride my way? 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 And you know we about to turn up. And you know it's about to go up.
Now that right there is fire. Now mark my words, Audacity. We showing some talent out here before they blow, man. And mark my words, all these people, you know, some of them already blew. You know what I mean? I don't want to take anything or any credit away from anybody. Some already blew, but mark my words, they gonna go ahead. You wanna hear it here first. You know what I mean? On Strong Arm Radio.
Always playing the new music first. Here's another Strong Arm Radio world premiere.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So this is how we doing it here behind Backstage Strong Arm Radio, man. We want to make sure we giving it to y'all like y'all deserve. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. We got stuff, crazy stuff coming out here. Going to get y'all popping, man.
We got a lot of crazy stuff coming out here. You heard Pepsi got a new flavor?
What isn't that like the Mountain Dew had a
nope.
What is it?
Just guess. It's something that T.I.'s wife, Tiny, likes.
Cracker Jacks?
Cracker Jacks. Pepsi has a new Cracker Jack flavored soda.
Ain't nobody else gonna know that. Ain't nobody else gonna know something that nobody else is
that's
gonna
why I
have
directed
a clue.
towards you.
Nobody's gonna ever have a clue because that's more of an inside thing, I guess, because people don't know that Tiny loves Cracker Jacks. So
it comes with a prize.
Is that why she like them?
I don't know if that's why she like them. But the Pepsi even comes with a prize.
It comes with a prize?
Yep.
The Pepsi?
Yes.
Wow.
That has a new crazy. Cracker Jack flavored soda, and it comes with a prize. I won't be trying that. What flavor of anything, like even when it comes with chips, what chip flavor let you down?
A lot. It's a lot. Listen, I don't know about this Cracker Jack soda stuff either, Audacity. I want the people to see what this is. That Cracker Jacks, like, what is it going to taste? Okay, so it's going to be like what, a caramel type, buttery type, nutty flavor?
I don't know.
Watch.
They say it's like a sweet. They say it's like a sweet caramel and peanut taste.
Yeah.
So, I'm not.
Yo, my words. Watch this. Pepsi gonna get sued by some daggone gluten-free.
They gonna be like, "What's the prize? Diabetes?" Like, I don't know. Like, this ain't.
People gonna be like,
I don't get.
I'm allergic to nuts, and they gonna sue Pepsi.
Yeah.
And people gonna say I'm allergic to nuts and sue Pepsi. My words. Watch. What you think?
I think that could happen.
It will happen. How long you think it's gonna take to happen?
Next week.
Soon as they come out, man. If they ain't out yet.
They already drafting it.
This October, yeah. It's the new edition flavor. That doesn't even look right. That don't even look right. Okay. All right, people. If you say so. Let's see what this video Okay. Cracker Jack.
You know you're gonna be first in line.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not going down. It's not going down like that.
Yes, you are. You're gonna be first in line.
I'm good. I'm straight. So what we got next for the people?
Man, we gonna go to another video. That's what we got next.
We got another video for
We do.
We got another video for him. What we gonna throw him? All right.
Who is it? Dun 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 dun.
You know what? I don't want to go ahead and act like it's nobody. That's that boy YB Spitter, man.
Uh-oh.
That boy moving up too, man. So I give that boy that props. You know what I mean? Shout out to that boy YB Spitter. He's spitting out there for real, man. When you got those chops, use them. If you ain't got them, you lose them.
YB, you listening? You gotta come back through here. We gonna have to go on ahead and put it down. We gonna have to do that live. I'm gonna get back on here, do that finger drumming, and let him go at it.
Oh, you gonna bring out the finger drumming on him?
Let him go back.
I'm gonna holler. I'm
He
gonna let him know.
come.
Shout out to YB Spitter.
No slipping.
I made impossible possible. Now I feel unstoppable. In the field where there's obstacles. Yeah, they rolling, but I ain't moving unless I gotta move. I can fix your roof up. I got a lot of tools. Niggas wanna shoot something. They ain't gotta do it. Niggas talking about a bag. I put your body through it. Chopper make karate music. Wax on, Mr. Miyagi school to meditate the topics.
I'm going, and we out before the cops on. By the motor, getting guac, you know how I'm doing. Chopper on me, bitch, I got too many diamonds on me. Models on us, poppin' with them gold bottles flowing. I ain't rockin' with it if it ain't gold label. You ain't never seen a million on a gold table. Got it on me, if the niggas think my trippin'. I be damned if they gon' keep me slippin'.
Always keep that heat on my side. Cause niggas got beef on the side. And living in the streets, I could die. I'm sipping on that drink and I'm high. This the type of shit I think when I slide. Can't let them niggas catch me slipping. I just want my piece of the pie. And I ain't accepting nothing different. Nigga,
I sat on corners just to learn the science. Decorated for compliance. Won't condone the violence, but maybe a homicide. The elders used to prophesize. I learned the format on the 96 Cadillac with 4 flats. 4-door breezing through your hood, so the force black. I came up, Lord knows I had to do better. I was brandishing that weapon for cheddar. We bringing the pressure, my niggas won't let up. Them niggas mad, we still hear from the call that they dealt us. Now they wish that they felt us. Calm nigga, but he grew up rebellious. Young nigga running blocks since 05. Duck walking through the bushes with that 4-5.
always keep that heat on my side. Cause niggas got beef on the side. And living in the streets, I could die. I'm sipping on that drink and I'm high. This the type of shit I think when I slide. Can't let them niggas catch me slipping. I just want my piece of the pie. And I ain't accepting nothing different. Nigga.
We ain't gonna let them catch us slipping.
Man, shout out to that boy YB Spitter, man. He be putting in that work too, man. Like, I'm telling you, these guys are making sure that this music hip hop thing survive, because there's some crap out here. I ain't mentioning no artists. I mean, you ain't seen none of my daggone videos. You know what I'm saying? But it's some artists out here that doesn't deserve the shine that they get. You know. But it's some out here that put in the work and deserve it. I got this joint, man. I really like. It's called Four Seasons. You know what I mean? I want y'all to guess the artist. Y'all tell me. You feel me? Check it out.
Alright, y'all know what it is. We don't hit the plug for the bag. We've been sitting on this bread for about a year. Man, Corona hit, done changed everything. Shit crazy. Ragu got him a shop now cutting hair. Lawless, he be chilling with his family. AG be in Colombia, and I be in the studio every day. I've been feeling hella itchy. I'm talking about ready to ball and spin this bread with my dogs. You feel me? Like just all I feel like. I feel like we won the world championship. The world need to know that shit. You feel me? What up, man? Hey, this for all my homies out there. All my people, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whatever side you on, you know what I'm saying? When you riding in that whip, you making life decisions, you know what I'm saying? Whether you on the road with that pack, or you riding around with that stick looking for that lick. Either way, you know what I'm saying? It's for y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Why y'all making y'all move?
I'm loyal to the gang and I'm still banging. I got dope boy dreams and I'm still slanging. Got some people who don't like me, we gon' keep them nameless. And I'm on my way, y'all, and I'm almost famous. And we don't know nobody, we ain't get no handouts. And every day we hustle, y'all tryna make it out. I'm tryna keep my focus every day, keep believing. Ballin' every day, know we do this for seasons. I was taught by the emojis, man, you need to lay low. And every city that I'm in, I got some soldiers on go. On these blocks and on these corners where they really slang though. I be all up in the trenches, they ain't really no hope. I be running with my dogs and we all tryna get it. Anything that we got, know we all gon' split it. From the money to the weed, all the way to the rerun. Whipping in the kitchen and my brother got a big Glock. I'm focused on my dreams and they know I'm on my way. Gotta grind and go harder if I want it every day. Be smarter with my moves, we don't play to lose. Look how we coming through, the 422s. Stuntin' on them, y'all, with the paper tag. Designer clothes, all the jewelry looking like a bag. I got that fire on me, y'all, and they know. We came to vibe, but we ain't scared to let it blow. I'm loyal to the gang and I'm still banging. I got dope boy dreams and I'm still slanging. Got some people who don't like me, we gon' keep them nameless. And I'm on my way, y'all, and I'm almost famous. And we don't know nobody, we ain't get no handouts. And every day we hustle, y'all tryna make it out. I'm tryna keep my focus every day, keep believing. Ballin' every day, know we do this for seasons. Fall, winter, spring, and summer, we ball. Running through the mud for my dogs. I lay it on the line. We gon' take one of yours since you took one of mine. Type of money, put it on your head, yeah. I got niggas throwing seeds, rolling in that wheelchair. Mercedes, roll it, when this is really like, yeah. And I been ballin' on these niggas, know they see me all year. They know we wash the pain away. Champagne and we sippin' every day. We coming from the bottom, coming from the bottom, coming from the bottom. I can feel it in my veins, blowing on this Collins Ave, I'm higher than a plane. Death before the sun, I know this shit forever, man. I do this for my family and my friends, listen, man. I'm loyal to the gang and I'm still banging. I got dope boy dreams and I'm still slanging. Got some people who don't like me, we gon' keep them nameless. And I'm on my way, y'all, and I'm almost famous. And we don't know nobody, we ain't get no handouts. And every day we hustle, y'all tryna make it out. I'm tryna keep my focus every day, keep believing. Ballin' every day, know we do this for seasons. I'm loyal to the gang and I'm still banging. I got dope boy dreams and I'm still slanging. Got some people who don't like me, we gon' keep them nameless. And I'm on my way, y'all, and I'm almost famous. And we don't know nobody, we ain't get no handouts. And every day we hustle, y'all tryna make it out. I'm tryna keep my focus every day, keep believing. Ballin' every day, know we do this for seasons.
That's fire right there. So we don't bring y'all the real, man. He said he do this shit for seasons. Listen, That artist right there, man. I'm telling you, I've been in the studio, you know what I mean, listening to some of Smiley's music, bro, and it's out of here. It's out of this world, man. Some people got to catch up to it. You know how you've told me before in the past, Audacity, that, certain people aren't ready, or I told you, I think some people aren't ready for the music. But you've had the music before, and then all of a sudden now they're doing what you're doing. How do you feel about that?
Man, I mean, everything has its time, but it's about, who's going to put it out first, too. So you can't just, I would say you got something, don't just go sit on it. Because at the end of the day, somebody hears something different, let them hear something different. It's a lot of different types of genres that's out here, genres that's getting mixed, all different
car
types
shopping
of
in a
things.
meeting.
So why sit on something because you just so conform to what you just hear?
What's going on now?
You don't know who's going to be that fan
I'll
of
tell
that.
you the difference now is that the people have an ability to have different outlets. When it came down to the original forms of getting music out to the masses, it was almost impossible without conforming to what the record label wanted you to do and what the record label was looking for. The record label will tell you.
Yeah, that too. But it was so many people that were just stuck in their ways of this is how this shit sound. And, just people in general know this is how this shit sound because they weren't used to something sounding that way.
Well, people didn't believe hip-hop would last this long.
I mean, you look at Timbaland and Missy. They put out music that was timeless because why? They went on ahead and they went against the grain. Remember, music was just going in that little 4-bar loop, and it was just boom, bap, boom, bap, boom, bap. And they put in, Tim went on ahead and mixed it up and put something that people didn't hear it in that way. People, what did they have to do? They gravitated towards it.
They did. I agree.
And it changed.
So, okay. Well, we'll see.
At the same time.
We'll see, man. Then continue to go ahead and make that fire that these people ain't heard before. Why don't you do that? Let me give these people this Raid and Rush right now. Raid and Rush, I got it on me, son. You got to make sure you check out Raid and Rush, man. All the new stuff that Raiden's doing, man. He's got a whole record label, man, with all these great artists like YB Spitter, man. You heard him a second ago. But
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
You heard?
I got it on me. I got it on me. Pockets full of blue face. I got it on me. I keep the glizzy on me. I got it on me. I'm Gucci down every day. I got it on me. Designer shit, designer frames. I got it on me. Balenciaga Cartier. I got it on me. Tell them fools stop playing. I got it on me. I keep it on me. I got it on me. Yeah, I keep it on me now. Gucci bees on my tee, gotta wipe me down. I be hating mad cause I'm on now. I wanna know if I'm bugging cause I'm hanging with the bone now. Get that on me, pockets full of bread. Gotta watch out for these zombies, keep one in the head. Just go label, non-ambition, on me. Real bride legend in my city, I'm the big homie. Big bag full of blues, yeah, I got it on me. Big 4-5, kissing ninja plotting on me. Ride clean on, looking through my Cartier. Stop playing, I got it on me. I got it on me, I got it on me. Pockets full of blue face, I got it on me. I keep the glizzy on me, I got it on me. I'm Gucci down every day, I got it on me. Designer shit, designer frame, I got it on me. Balenciaga Cartier, I got it on me. Tell them fools stop playing, I got it on me. I keep it on me, I got it on me. Soy sauce.
I want to be very clear.
Soy sauce.
This brother directs his own videos, shoots his own videos, edits his own videos. I mean, what else can you ask from an artist and a record label and a producer? I mean, shout out to my brother Raid and Rush. You can't ask any more from a producer, from an artist, from a record executive. You can't. This brother produced music. He executive produced the whole shit. He records the shit. Then he goes and edits it and puts the effects and everything on top of all that. Green screen, all that. He puts in all that work and produces the track. Man, you can't ask for an artist better than that, bro. You know what I mean? What a
Right.
team. Like he has like his team. I think he does a lot of the editing parts himself, but his team.
No, he does. Like he don't get no sleep. I'm telling you, I could hit Raiden at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and he's up working on something.
That's Raiden Rush for you, man. I'm gonna go ahead and show his joint, man. Follow Raiden Rush on all platforms, man. At Raiden Rush and Gold Label Records, man. Make sure you follow at Gold Label Records, man. That brother putting in that work. You wanted to say some Audacity?
Yeah, I got something. This ain't on this right now. Not on the music. I just want you to imagine this. Imagine you working for a company, you getting high up, like you're working a restaurant.
Okay.
All right, and you started off probably flipping burgers, fries, and stuff like that. You was a cashier, and you worked your all self up, and you got all the way up to corporate level.
Ching.
All right.
Yeah.
You got high up,
and
then you were sent back to be a cashier or a fire cook.
I quit.
You'll quit?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? That's what this pandemic did. Raising Cane's, the restaurant, they sending corporate employees to work in restaurants as fry cooks and cashiers due to labor shortage.
Wait, but are they still getting their same salary?
I have no clue.
If they getting their same salary, it's a little different.
I don't know.
If you broke me down to what I made 10 years ago before I got up to this executive branch, man, quit playing. What I went from making $10 an hour to, making hundreds of thousands a year. No. But now if I'm making hundreds of thousands a year and then you need help inside the restaurant, why should I be this big guy and say I'm too good to come down here and do that? But if the damn price change, man, then shit.
Exactly. But they say Raising Cane's is sending hundreds of corporate level employees to work in the company's fast food restaurants as the U.S. struggles with a shortage of workers for hourly jobs. According to Bloomberg, nearly half of Raising Cane's corporate employees will help with recruiting at various chain restaurants and fill in as fry cooks and cashiers. The company, which has over 500 restaurant locations across the country, is looking to hire 10,000 employees in the upcoming 50 days. The company claimed it enlisted 200 staffers from its Dallas office and 250 people from its field team, which includes marketing and training employees, to work gigs at various locations. Even senior level executives were included among the employees sent to restaurants.
They don't go in there. They're going to do it once to show the people how to do it. They're going to do it once to show the people how to do it, and that's it. They ain't doing it no more.
They don't be like, I don't want to smell like this grease. They ain't going to go home.
They ain't gonna want to do that shit no more. Like, what was the name of the restaurant?
Which one?
The one you just said. What was the name of it?
Raising Cane's.
How you spell it?
It's RAISING and then CANES.
Yeah, the reason I asked you got Raising Cane, just like the show. The show from 50 Cent. So. Raising Cane has its corporate staff, fryers, short staff, and I mean that does, I guess that's just a picture. But what would you do if you were put in that predicament?
That salary thing.
I mean, hold on one second. If I'm a franchise owner,
that
too.
Yeah.
But if I'm just inside the office as an executive. That's another thing.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. If I'm in the office and I'm an executive, and
don't be trying to copy off of me.
It is gonna be that salary, but then too, I don't know if I really want to go back and do that.
I mean, you're only gonna have to do it for a week or so, 2 weeks, and you're gonna show them what to do, and you're just gonna sit back and hire more people and go home.
No, it's gonna be a cardboard picture there of me. Everybody gonna think it's gonna have my hand waving. They just gonna think it's me. It's gonna be a cardboard picture.
It's just gonna be a cardboard picture of you. That's it.
I'm gonna be like Audacity was here. Like I don't They gonna have to find something else.
He said, "Yes, we are hiring, and no, you can't be paid in chicken fingers." That's what their drive-through thing says for their specials. You see it?
Right.
That's crazy. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so back to what we were talking about earlier. I say crypto's the way to go. Listen, we're gonna be starting some informational, educational videos soon. That's gonna be geared towards crypto and how to get into the crypto game so that people don't scam you, how to make sure that you're able to check the contracts that you're getting involved in to make sure they're not bad contracts, that they're not going to just take your money and run away. Make sure there's no loopholes in the contracts, things like that. You want to make sure you take all these different tools at your fingertips and use them to make sure that your investment and wherever you put in your money is solid. Because right now, it's a lot of things out there that may not be. So you got to be careful. You know what I mean? Some people are offering 100% on their money, you know what I mean, a day. That don't sound right. But, you know, some people might be able to get something in the beginning, but at the end, it might be over. So you never know. You gotta play the game how the game's played. But we're going to go ahead and be able to give you information that is going to be entertainment, though. Purposes. So we're not giving you you have to still do your own research. You know what I mean? We giving you tips of what we know or heard of or what we using or whatever like that. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all continue to tune in, hit that subscribe button if you want to talk about some crypto. Hit it in the chat. Make sure you put it in the comments, whatever it may be, so that we know. And you know, you can always hit us on behindbackstagefm@gmail.com, as well as you can go ahead and hit us on our social medias at Behind Backstage, at Got the Audacity, and at DJ Newkirk 1 on IG, and DJ Newkirk everywhere else. So make sure y'all chill and ride that wave. You feel me? That's what it's about, though. When you get into cryptocurrency, it is truly about riding the wave. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure I put on another drink for you. Today we got, who was that? We played that live show already, man. That was that fire, didn't we?
Yeah, that was already played.
Yeah.
After you get this next song played, after that, we going to get into no one other than Birdman.
We got to talk about Birdman.
Yeah.
We got to talk about Birdman. I want to talk about that Sheba and NINU. But I ain't going to do it right now. I'm going to put on another Gold Rush Productions, bro.
Nah, there's no car attached to this ticket.
Man, that nigga whip, man.
He ain't got no whip, no car.
Duck sauce, egg roll, man.
He's sweating soy sauce all over me.
Man, y'all know I only ride exotic shit, man. Motherfucker. Giddy up, bro. Giddy up.
Go, rush. Step up in the club and I'm flexing. Ooh, I'm so fly, got these haters stressing. I'm smoking on that line, that's a pressure. I'm throwing money, I can extra.
Yeah, extra, I'm some extra, yeah. I don't want your bitch, I got extra, extra, yeah. I'm some extra, yeah. Staying on these bitches, I'm some extra. Coming straight up out of Bride County. All this money on me, man, I think I'm Illuminati. 954 is tatted on my body. Hey, fuck 'em with my ninja, it's gon' be a kamikaze, yeah. I'm a flex on them, man, fashion. I'm from where you make it, it's a blessing. Keep bobbling the chopper on the dresser. Try to run up on me, I'ma have some wedges. Bitch, but what you heard is no surrender. I done read my coin, no pretender. Straight to heaven, that's why I'm a sender. Fuck with me, you gon' get it, stand up. Step up in the club and I'm flexing. Ooh, I'm so fly, I got these haters stressing. I'm smoking on that line, that's that pressure. I'm throwing money, yeah, cause I got extra. Yeah, extra, I'm some extra, yeah. I don't want your bitch, I got extra, extra, yeah. I'm some extra, yeah. Staying on these bitches, I'm some extra. Ay, I just got a deal, now I got the haters moment. Ay, I just popped the seal, took a dab, now I'm top that. Ay, what's 100,000 to a player, bitch? I throw that. All these diamonds on my wrist, about to do the Kodak. I do it for my dogs, I ain't getting it. Now my hustle tryna make it out of session. Thinking shit sweet, you get correct. Pop it on, deal figure, that's my exit. I'm extra raw, bitch, I'm extra fluff. Extra sauce, paper, extra long. Extra guns, extra bras, I got extra dogs. Everything I do is extra, I'm so extra. Step up in the club and I'm flexing. I'm so fly, I got these haters stressing. I'm smoking on that line, that's that pressure. I'm throwing money, yeah, cause I got extra. Yeah, extra, I'm some extra, yeah. I don't want your bitch, I got extra, extra, yeah. I'm some extra, yeah. Staying on these bitches, I'm some extra. Bitch, I'm by my bread, yeah, I'm by my cheddar. Shut them super size, that bitch, I want extra. Extra niggas way back, just tell them catch up. I ain't fucking with ya, if I ain't natural. Extra, feeling extra saucy, flexing on, sexy, bitch with me and she bossy, and she my friends, they wanna get extra long. Step up in the club and I'm flexing. Ooh, I'm so fly, I got these haters stressing. I'm smoking on that line, that's that pressure. I'm throwing money, yeah, cause I got extra. Yeah, extra, I'm some extra, yeah. I don't want your bitch, I got extra, extra, yeah. I'm some extra, yeah. Staying on these bitches, I'm some extra.
Extra, read all about it. Birdman goes full Breakfast Club on Irv Gotti over Lil Wayne money, saying mind your fucking business.
So wait a minute. You saying so we got to get Birdman on here? I don't have a problem with that. I rock. I really do. I rock.
Right.
With Birdman, Breakfast Club, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Charlemagne.
But it's not about that.
Yeah, we got beef though.
Birdman doesn't miss slights against him, even if he may catch wind of them years later. In a 2017 episode of Complex Everyday Struggle with Academics and Nadeska Alexis, Murder Inc. co-founder.
But that was 2017.
Yeah, Murder Inc. founder Irv Gotti detailed the then beef between Wayne and Birdman, asking people to check the numbers and saying Wayne should get everything owed to him. When it comes to records and music, you know, Hov is rich. He did other things. But if you're just talking record sales and record business, Cash Money by far the richest niggas, Gotti said. It's not even close. You saying that's your son. You known this nigga Weezy since he was 10, 11. Cut the check.
I mean, I agree when that was going on at the same time, too. You feel me?
But Birdman had his response.
Birdman, we gonna put this is actually
like when it comes to music and records, you know, Hov is rich. He did other things, but if you're talking just record sales and record business, Cash Money is by far the richest niggas. By far, it's not even close.
Birdman cut the check, man.
Or just talk to us, and especially if you say that's your son. Like, and I believe you, nigga. I believe you knew this nigga Weezy since he was like 10, 11 or whatever.
Yeah. Well, maybe I did business different because it's not only Wayne. There's hella producers that said they didn't get paid. So
you know why that is, though.
Why?
Why do you think it is? Audacity. What do you think it is? He said, you know why it is. Why do you think that Birdman allegedly don't pay his artists and stuff like that?
I don't know. I mean,
if you was a producer, you are a producer, but if you was a multi-billion million dollar,
I'm gonna pay the people that I have.
Why hold money back?
Exactly.
And according to Birdman, he didn't know a lot about the publishing game.
Yeah, but you know that people are supposed to, they don't work for free though.
Yeah, but
so I mean, at the end of the day, it's gotta be somebody. Even if you didn't know that much about it, where was the accounting at? And if you didn't have one, I mean, somebody gotta get paid something. It can't just be, oh, these people just come out here and they just sit out here and put on a little show or whatever, and they don't go on ahead and you don't give them any money. Like, what was the point?
Damn. Okay, I agree.
Like with you. Somebody. It's not just about that. No, you knew they supposed to get paid.
They got to get paid.
They got to.
Yeah. So let me go ahead. Let's see what Irv Gotti had to say about that.
Because they have a distribution deal. So the Universal Music Group and Universal Records just give Cash Money all of the money. They take 10%. That's it. So if 100 million was generated, they take 10 million, their 10%, and they give the 90 to Cash Money. Now, it's Cash Money's responsibility.
Wait, you think it's split like that? Like,
yeah,
90-10?
I don't think. I know.
Word.
They've had it since the beginning of time.
What the Birdman? Okay, so you've been eating real.
So the reason why those
so that'll never be done.
Producers,
That's
Bangladesh, Manny Fresh, always because they have to pay a royalty on those records. They're selling 4 million albums and 5. Cash Money's responsible to pay royalties.
Yeah.
They don't.
The bookkeeper probably fucked up, right?
My office hours is from 9 to 5. Big Red Records. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know what? From nigga to nigga, I'm like, yo, if that's how you getting down, I don't care. Like,
that's crazy though. Why do your people like that? That's what I'm trying.
Because I'm nigga before.
Like, why really like do your people like kind of greasy like that? I don't want to play this whole thing because I don't want them to, you know what I mean, hit us.
That like every few years.
Did y'all get F30?
I had a 50-50. I still own 50%. They own they shit 100%. Universal only gets 10% distribution. They don't own shit with Cash Money. That's why I applaud baby. I'm like, nigga, you
want to get so many Bugattis, man?
That's real. That's why they got so much money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why they got so much money. So Birdman had a reply. Is this it here?
That right there, no, that wasn't it.
When Universal gave me a bag, brother, I can honestly say I gave Wayne about $400 to $500 million. Drake got about $500 million, and Nicki got about $300-400 million out my pocket. No cap. You don't believe me? Ask them.
So let me ask you.
So Birdman said he gave Wayne $400 million. He said he gave Drake $500 million and gave Nicki $350 million. You believe that?
I don't know, because that's not what I was
I'm
hearing.
going to play that again. I ain't want to go way over there.
Brother, I can honestly say I gave Wayne about $400 to $500 million. Drake got about $500 million, and Nicki got about $300-400 million out my pocket. No cap.
What man he get?
You don't believe me? Ask them.
So let me ask you.
When Universal gave me a bag, brother, I can honestly say.
So that's crazy. You know what I mean? That's crazy. You can't. You gave. He says he gave him all that money. I wonder what Drake said about that. You know what I'm saying? That's a real talk.
No, I mean he probably did, but
You think he gave him 500 million?
Look, this is a video for the most psycho man that I know. He's mad in his head, but he has the purest heart. Nicest guy. The Gypsy King. Scariest.
When Universal gave
I
me,
wonder if he's talking about.
Look, this is a video for the most psycho man that I know. He's mad in his head, but he has the purest heart. Nicest guy. The Gypsy King. Scariest man in boxing. I'm wishing you the best of luck this weekend, brother. I want you to just go out there, continue the legacy. Do what you do. We all love you because you're relentlessly yourself. So go out there, you know, get the work done, and then afterwards, fucking sing your heart out or say whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm gonna tell you, brother, we're all so proud of you. We love you. I appreciate you always staying in contact with me. You know, I appreciate the encouragement, the inspiration. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to seeing the end result this weekend. Wishing you the best.
He was talking about Tyson Fury, so he ain't come out saying nothing just yet about that Birdman shit. I wanted to know though, if Birdman gave 500 million, he gave Wayne 400 million. I mean, gave Wayne 5, gave Wayne. What he say? How much he say he gave Wayne? 400.
when Universal,
He said he gave Wayne 400, gave Drake 500. But why did he give Wayne less than Drake? That's the question right there. Wayne the one that brought him. Shouldn't Wayne get more? Wayne should have a part of everything. Drake should get the performance and his royalties from his music, but they're not even talking about royalties. They talking basically signing bonuses.
yeah.
That's signing bonuses. And then Birdman gets 90% of his shit. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, that's a lot. That's a lot. At 90%, and they only get 10. And you heard what Gotti said, and you heard what Jay-Z and them did, 50-50. You know what I'm saying? They had them 50-50 deals. You don't hear nothing about no 90-10 deals no more. You don't hear nothing about no 80-20s no more. You know what I mean?
Nah, they changed all that.
They changed the whole game when it came down to that shit. So you got to watch out. Make sure you got a good lawyer when you get into this music game, because they will screw you over so many times. Make sure you always have paperwork, contracts. Do not just go ahead and work with anybody off the strength, because unfortunately, man, friends turn into foes because of money. So you can't put yourself out there and put yourself in those type of predicaments. So listen to what I'm telling you from experiences. Believe me, you don't want to waste money and don't have the result of all the hard time, money, drive, everything you put into pushing artists and things like that, man. It takes a lot. It takes a lot out of you, man. Cause I was like, I don't feel like managing artists no more.
But
you feel me?
I had someone come up to me before, and they asked me if they should get a manager at that time,
Mm-hmm.
and I straight up told her no.
Mm-hmm.
Reason one, she didn't have any content.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that she really had, that had out. I said, you need to start, putting yourself out there so people know who you are. I don't care. Go do some cover songs if you're not in the studio. Well, I'm working stuff on the studio. Okay, but you're in the studio and you don't have any music prepared. You don't have anything that's out. What do you need a manager for right now? A manager needs something to manage. If you're not, what am I managing for? What, to watch you in the studio put out music that you may not put out?
No, that's real.
A manager is there to manage something. They're there to manage that person, that project, not just to sit there and babysit you. You can go to the studio and do whatever you gotta do too on your own. You don't need a manager to sit there and do that.
Now, do you think that that they're 100% right? I mean, that Baby was right by just giving money and then just giving money in the beginning and then like basically saying, and that's it. You don't deserve, like Nels, your music, I gave you, that's like a real signing bonus. This is your check. And he said it was out of his money. So if he gave all that money to them, that was over $1 billion, right?
Yeah, What he added up.
He just added up over $1 billion.
But I don't think.
I don't think
I
that's.
Think I think he paid,
I mean,
he paid that stuff over a period of time because that was not just right.
That was a one. That was a one good time.
We already know that they was beefing a little. Him and Wayne was beefing a little bit over that money. So
yeah, 9 to 11. That's like 1.2.5 billion, bro.
Hence reason why Wayne didn't want to put out no more albums at that one point. You don't remember that?
What's wrong? It died.
So.
Give me that. What's up, bro? What's up, big boy? What's going on? Yeah. So no, I agree with you. I agree. So there you go. So yeah. So we got a next song coming on for you real quick. I'm going to put this video. This right here is this is that over the top. Since we talking about Drake right now, I'm just going to actually put the over the top song on real quick with that Smiley over the top with Drake featuring. Let's go.
All this designer on me, all these diamonds on me, all these racks on me, all these bitches on me. Gang.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
The crib is over the top. These whips is over the top. The money is over the top. These bitches is over the top. The way that we whipping and flipping and making this cash, we doing the most. Been grinding and hustling right from the param. I know that we live at the top.
I can't be pale in my casket, make sure I die with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam, that's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window, they don't even come on the plane when we land.
Keep going.
Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna bury these niggas like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these niggas around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got bitches, I get there and then it's just them.
The city is all on my back. Tell Joey I'm coming with crack. We turn up wherever we at. You know that we got it like that. I'm bossing and bullying these niggas. Hey, look how we running these niggas. Hey, look how we sunning these niggas. I'm all in my bag, nigga. Gang. Hey, we don't play that shit now over here. And where I'm from, just know these hoes ain't got no feel. And I've been moving up a level every year. Mercedes rolling, wearing Ric Flair. I got these bitches coming out they underwear. You see this money on the floor, it's in the air. The club is packing, it's on till they on each ass. We came to turn it up and that's no we in hell. Diamonds hitting like a light show. Had to tell them take the front row. Giving game like I'm big bro. South step rocking big drill. This here's that real shit. These niggas ain't on shit. And it's free meat till he home, bitch.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
The crib is over the top. These whips is over the top. The money is over the top. These bitches is over the top. The way that we whipping and flipping and making this cash, we doing the most. Been grinding and hustling right from the param. I know that we live at the top.
That's all I wanna do. We can ride, drink, fuck all night long. I don't wanna go home, baby, long as I'm right here next to you. That's all I wanna do. I'm what you want, you what I need. Oh baby, I'm coming to you now. I'm on my way before I leave. Best believe I'ma give it to you.
Jumping out of big toys, jump on big wheels. Nah, baby, but no chrome rims. I be talking my shit still. Niggas stay dressed to kill. Versace Louis, so a nigga can't sit still. Or Dior, nigga somewhere offshore. With your bitch, nigga, probably, I'm sure. Not a problem, I'm sure. Every problem I'm for. Every time I touch the ball, I run it back. I score. Got a bag full of cash in a safe in the stash. So this money in my pocket, I be blowing through fast. I can blow it, get it right back. Nah, he don't like that. She be drunk, texting me, she text me, I'm right back. Chillin' on some player shit, designer drip, bigger cribs, lots of shrimp with your bitch, dick up in the ribs. Foreign whips when I'm whipping, same whip up in the kitchen. You ain't gotta mind me, I'm just whipping up a ticket.
We can ride, drink, fuck all night long. I don't wanna go home, baby, long as I'm right here next to you. That's all I wanna do. I'm what you want, you what I need. Best believe I'ma give it to you.
Just saw your text, replied on my way. Just sold my last pound, I'm done for the day. I'm a breadwinner, I make that money flip. Wear my own shit, hustler dreams, my drip. 1942, Class A out zoo. I don't even drink, these bottles for you. I fuck with you, baby, cause you got hustle. Dope boy in the IRN, hood power couple. S550, I paid cash for it. My stash too big, had to rent out storage. Bought you a rollie in a car for Christmas. Had everything, you all I was missing. Fly you to Jamaica, fuck you on the island. Kissing on your pussy, you can't stay silent. Ever since you came, you ain't wanna leave. For you, my baby, I'll make a nigga bleed.
We can ride, drink, fuck all night long. I don't wanna go home, baby, long cause I'm right here next to you. That's all I wanna do. I'm what you want, you what I need. Oh baby, I'm coming to you now. I'm on my way before I leave. Best believe I'ma give it to you. I'ma give it to you. I'ma give it to you. Whatever you need, whatever you need. I'ma give it to you, baby. I'ma give it to you. Whatever you want, whatever you need, you already know, baby. I'ma give it to you.
Oh, yeah, yeah, hey. Ooh, Jimmy on the beat. Hey, they said they been looking for me. I'm back. Right, you looking for me, you know where to find me. Can't nobody do that shit like me. Sliding your DM, but that's a tight sleeve. And I be lying if I said I didn't wanna write things. So don't be distant, yeah. Let's get missing where. How you only tripping there? Oh, can't nobody do that shit like me. I don't roll with nothing but fly niggas. Bring some fine bitches. This rollie gon' shine no matter the time difference. You going into your prime, they treat me like prime minister. Where I'm from, since I got signed, been getting real scientific. Blowing up. In that rate frequency, space around you. Whoa. Diamonds on you, synchronizing. Whoa. Dancing, temper tantrum, bad attitude, but you my baby, so you get pampered. So let's double up, double time, double cup, double line, swerve. I could remember, and I'm ballin' like I played in that All-Star Weekend game, girl. You looking for me, you know where to find me. Can't nobody do that shit like me. Sliding your DM, but that's a tight sleeve. And I be lying if I said I didn't wanna write things. So don't be distant, yeah. Let's get missing where. How you only tripping there? Oh, can't nobody do that shit like me. Anybody tryna check me, hit them with the hezzy. Don't wear no Giuseppe's, still Euro stepping. I get the bag and talking happy. Trip water at the levee, she stay hot and ready. Tryna bust it like confetti. Let you make the pilot scrape horizon. Early morning, late arrivals. No matter where we going, escaping private. Turn your location on and straight remind them. Whoa, blow, smoke. Yeah, you so cold. Like my ice is hella froze. And you know how this goes. Looking for me, you know where to find me. Hey, can't nobody do that shit like me. They slide in your DM, but that's a tight sleeve. And I be lying if I said I didn't wanna write things. So don't be distant, yeah. Let's get missing where. How you only tripping there? Oh, can't nobody do that shit like me.
Young Nab, baby.